I remember one time I was about a year into my recovery. I was living in San Diego at the time, and I had gotten up early, which was normal, and it still is. And I had gotten up that morning, and I was on my way to an early morning meeting, and I had my Starbucks in hand. I remember it was a rainy morning. The rain was really coming down, and I pulled up to a stoplight. And I pulled up. I was the second, third car back maybe, and to the side, right here to my left, was a school bus. And I remember sitting there at the red light, and I looked up at the school bus, and my eyes scanned down the windows of the kids in the school bus, and my eyes froze on a boy, maybe 8 to 10 years old, somewhere in that window. And I remember time slowed down. And I remember looking at him, and I looked at him. He didn't see me. He wasn't looking at me, but I looked at him, and he was staring just off into oblivion. And this wasn't the kind of look like he was tired that morning and wasn't in the mood to go to school. This was the kind of look like serious despair. There was some very real problems. There was something going on in that boy's life. And I remember as I was looking at him, I had this moment, and call it what you want, but I had this moment with God where time just froze. And all of a sudden, running through my mind, I hear God, what if his sister just passed away? What if he watches his dad beat his mom every night? What if he hasn't eaten in 2 days? What if his mom just died of cancer? What if his dad just lost a job and they're not there? What if all these different things just running through my mind, and it's as if like minutes of words and quotes went through my mind, but in a matter of seconds. And then I heard God say to me, stop pretending like you know what's going on in someone's life and enter into relationship, choosing to understand. Now that whole moment, including pulling up to the stoplight, stopping, seeing the boy, everything God had spoke to me was running through my mind, was a matter of seconds. It felt like minutes. But that moment marked me. It changed something in my heart forever. And it was from then on, I decided to say, I need to know what's going on in someone's life. I need to understand what it is they've been through, who they are, what they've experienced, why they are the way they are. And me choosing to not know everything and just say, tell me, show me, help me understand. It positions me to have access to someone's heart where I can really begin to help them out of the mess, help them out of the problems, and help them enter into the message of hope, of the love of God, and the transformation and grace that's available. So I ask you, are you choosing to understand and enter into a relationship? Or from over here, have the lens where we just look at somebody and immediately think, I know what's going on in their life. I did it for a long time. I continually have to choose to say, I'm going to love this person, enter into a relationship, and ask them, what's going on in your life? How is it that I can help?